So let go, but as soon as I said everything, hopefully that's for you guys stay.
Right. It was.
This whole membership selling to the gap.
You sold it early.
Yeah, I was supposed to see it getting it a little bit earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Rudy Tooty on down, Buster. Rudy Tooty on down, Buster. Rudy Tooty on down, Buster. Great song.
How's it going? How's it going? Just getting everything nice and set up. Gonna pop in and see some moves in a hot second.
Okay, morning.
We just saw US 30 start selling. A couple notifications came through. What I'll do is I'll put you on the layout in the meantime,
Mhm.
and that way, see what's going on.
So you're watching US 30?
Yeah, US 30 NQ.
Okay.
Um, that's all good. So let me see. Pull up this application. How's your morning?
Good. So feeling a little like dizzy, tired, but that's because I must have a bug.
Yeah. You were saying that you were sick.
Yeah, well, I ain't like full blown, but I can definitely feel, I ain't normal, my nose, sneezing. So. And
Yeah,
then my
that's
head have
crazy.
congestion and stuff. So I think, something coming on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's tough. We pray for a recovery on that for sure.
Yeah, bro, greatly appreciated.
Absolutely, man. Here we go. Let's see. Trading view application needs to be opened. There we go. Let's just do it like this. It's all good though. So here's this, that, and all right. So what do we see so far? This is the NASDAQ. It broke out early, 9 p.m. What's up, little bit? Nah.
Oh, I can't see your screen.
Okay. Oh, I paused it. My bad. Here's
Oh, you paused it. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see it now.
You see it now? Okay.
Yeah.
So
See, I
Q,
can make the box smaller. Okay.
Q. All right. So this is what happened so far. Now, a lot of times you'll just set up, if you have the system, you'll be setting up alerts here and here to let
That's
you
the
know what's.
home and what was the other one?
So this one is the up the street and down the street.
Up the sheet and down sheet. Sorry, up the sheet and down sheet. Right, right, right.
Yes, sir. So up the street, down the street, I'll label it real quick.
Okay.
And then the driveway. It's right in the middle. So
Oh, so there's not the one with the gym and the whatever. There's a different one?
yeah, this is a different one. So you have two
Oh,
different strategies all in the same
oh, okay, okay,
place,
gotcha.
which is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So I opened up the whole thing. It looks like this, right? So you have your up the street, down the street here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have inside of the up the street, down the street down here. So the smaller time frame and the scalping that goes along inside of here. So this time frame would probably be, you see it's 30 seconds there.
Mm-hmm.
All of these are the same levels, but you just are able to see inside of it. So if I scroll over here, I think I should have a sniper for the levels. Here you go. So I'll go through this real quick. Bang. So this is the layout of the land for the day. Okay. So if you're looking at structure, we're looking at these levels to be taken out at a certain point. It's always this dotted line
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one as well. But it seems like here's the other one. But this big gap right here,
Yeah, I had a big gap last night.
ended up throwing everything crazy. But look where it gapped from, right from this level that's already marked out. Peel back to it,
Mhm.
settled in, and then gapped from there. Crazy. Good
Yeah,
job,
that's
Louis.
crazy.
So that's that. Yesterday, what it looked like was this, right? It broke out of here really, really early and just made its way to the dotted line, to this line. This is right before, and then to that. Look at the day before. This is the execution time, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Bust out of here. Again, dotted line, and then made its way. I only have 2 days set out on the rewind, so you have to rewind it to be able to see the rest of it. So
Oh,
it loads back. Yeah, yeah, you got to just rewind it just to see that. Because I don't want it to be on all of them. I kind of always want
Mhm.
to see the overall picture kind of clearly, right? But when we're in the day, then I want to be able to see that. So from here,
what was those things on the right there?
Where's that?
Those green,
These?
yeah.
Those are other take profits. So this is where
Oh,
price
that's
action.
if you get in, it advising you where to come out.
Yeah, where it's gonna stop and go and stuff like that. So it's gonna play with
Oh,
these,
okay.
and these are gonna adjust, throughout the day.
Gotcha.
So you got plenty of places, you know where price is going, you know where it's coming from, you know the pressure, and kind of where to target right away. So the day before, it sold out of here, played a
Right.
bit, sold out of here. And again, this line in the middle, dotted
Mm,
line here, it even extended more down to this one. You can kind of see that layout.
hmm
So when you're looking at that window, this is what you're looking at. Okay. Um, we come out of that window and we had an overall picture. Overall picture is the same picture. You just get to see inside of it. All right. So now I can take these off so we can see a little bit better. These are just the labels. Okay. And there we go. So say you got an alert here, right? Then you're looking down here to find a nice entry for that.
So that top one is what, the hour time frame?
The hour time frame,
And
absolutely.
down below is the what time frame?
I had that on the 30-second.
Oh, that one's a 30, so that you're looking for an entry down there
Hmm.
on it.
Yeah, so that just, marks your entry nice and clean. So if I make it a little bigger like this, it's easier to see.
Hmm.
So we come back to here, that's about this time. And as you can see, it peeled back here. And you can see clearly when it started to go up in here. Retested, continued. Now that's US 30 down the street. So that should be back, back field out to US 30. YM. Let's take the replay off. Here we go. So what are we seeing? Yeah, this is what we're seeing. Over here, we got the 5 minute.
Oh, that was a five. Okay.
Mhm. So it's just taking a little while to load up. The desktop one is just not loading up at all. I'm not sure why, but normally this is pretty snappy. I probably just got too many things going on at the same time.
Okay.
So what did we see earlier? This is what, about 9:30? 9:35. So 9:30 was here. We got this little cell. We got this pressure, and we got the press for that. So if we look at the regular one, that was pretty much the move for the day right there. Got the top down analysis, everything pointed down for 9:30. You
Mm.
can see that.
That one is what, the hour time frame?
5 minute is here.
Oh, you seeing it off of the five? Okay, gotcha.
See it off the five. And then over here, we got the 30-second. And on the top, we got the hour time frame,
Okay.
right? So we see it dropped out of here.
hmm
You heard the alert. It popped in here and then dropped out of here. So now it went to where this first take profit. And then it went to the second one.
Okay.
So that's clean. And then we can see inside, try to find a nice place to actually get into it. Here's some. some help there. Cool. So it's pulling back again right off of here. Pulled off of here perfectly. You see how I did this perfectly. Touched that perfectly. And then peel back up. Touch this dotted line. This is the same dotted line up there.
Up there. Okay.
You see this? So
So
it's a
when you're doing
separate.
this, you play both sides. So like let's say you do a sell, you come out there, because you know it's gonna turn and go back up. Do you do a buy or you just play one side? Like if you're looking for sells for the day, you just look for sells. If you're looking for buys, you just look for buys.
I'm going with the bias from what's happening with this five, to be
Okay.
honest. I'm actually going to put in a trade pretty soon here. Just
On
trying to load in.
Dow?
On YM, it'll be on YM.
What is YM? The Dow?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay. The mini one or the
Good
big
job.
one?
That's great. That's a good start. Um, so the micro, use micros so
Okay.
that you have some flexibility,
Got you.
but you can still use all of your you can still use all of your leverage that you do have, but you just want the flexibility though, right?
Okay.
So that's all.
Micro Dow.
That looked out pretty good. And here we go. I have it pulled up on my phone because it's been giving me trouble trying to get back into here. So
Hmm.
I don't want to miss execution time. So I'll just pop it into my phone, but I'll let you know kind of when to press it here as well.
Okay, tell me when you're gonna enter.
Yeah,
So
yep.
how much contracts you thinking to enter with at the start?
Depends on your account. Depends on your account
Um,
size. This is
well, for now I have 150 account on Top Step X. So
150K. Okay.
but I just till I make a few. The first few I'll just do it on a practice account to make sure I get it right, knowing how to do it. Then I'll go on to make it on a real account.
Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. So let's wait for a pullback. We're gonna see if this is gonna break this structure. It already came down here.
Hmm.
Pressure is coming back, but I'm not gonna get trapped in that. I'm gonna see something nice. So overall, if I'm looking at the day, it has sold a lot. Just sold for the last one, two, three, four, kind of 4 hours of selling in here.
Mm.
It's playing back into the gap a bit. The way that this is set up, it looking like it's pulling back here
Okay.
first. And there it goes, right?
So when you enter, you might enter with how many you think?
Um, for a 150,
Hmm.
you got to make 4,500, right? To pass.
The goal I think is 9,000.
Yeah. And then they got the
But
50% consistency.
yeah, you can't pass 50% of the day. Yeah.
Yeah. So like 4,500 per day is max, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, it's retesting this down right now, down the street, retesting down the street. Let me see what work home gym looks like. I would do 1 to 3 contracts.
Of the minis, right?
Of the
The, s-
micro,
the small one, the smallest one.
no, of the regular one. I would do 1 on the regular one to 3 with YM.
Oh, wait a minute. The micro is the bigger one?
The micro is a smaller one. But we're on the micro for sure. So that's like 10, 20, 30, basically. So 30 is the max that we would use on the micros. So we're just going to use all of our micros and we're going to
Oh,
put in 30 max because that's three contracts.
okay.
That makes sense. Because each
Well, yeah.
micro, I mean, each
Mhm.
contract has 10 micros in
Each contract for the micro.
it. Yeah, each contract has 10 micros in it.
Oh, but the way my own says is that there's the MYMZ25. It says micro DAO. Then there's another one that says YMZ25 DAO.
Yes. So YM is regular contracts,
Hmm.
and the other one is micro.
Okay, so I didn't
Micro.
realize there were 10
Um,
somethings in there. Okay. So three on the micro.
yeah. So I would say up to 30 on the micro. That
Oh,
would end up
30.
up to
I thought you
30
said
on the
three.
micro. Yeah. So three contracts.
Oh, three real contracts. So that means overall you'll be playing with 30 micros.
Correct. Correct.
So you would do that on the first entry, or you like might enter with five, then add more, or you just go straight in with 30 from
Yeah.
jump.
I would say put it on about five, and then that
Okay.
gives you about what, six different entries to
Okay.
max out that 30
Okay. Got you. So you start layering it. Okay.
and layered it in. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm here for that. Layered it in. So I'm gonna put this on the nice Hakanashi
Oh, okay. Let me see if I
down
could do
here
that.
so it's nice and clean.
Let me see if,
Just buy energy
oops,
right now.
follow candles. How can I see? Okay. Let me put it on down.
Let's go with, I would expect this to continue to buy for a second,
Okay.
but we're on it's giving me half and half because we're down the street right now, right?
Hmm.
Down the street is, a breakout to the south side. So this may just be a break and retest,
To
right?
come back to retest down the street again.
Yeah, to come back to retest that, we see that we went on both ways in this
Hmm.
hour.
Hmm.
So I don't want to press a buy in here and then it drop off the face because again, this
Right.
gap is here. It don't have to get filled right away at all by any means, but you know, I
Hmm.
wouldn't want to make a buy right here though.
Gotcha.
It's showing me buying over here. It's showing me buy energy. It's showing me buy structure. We bought up, we pulled back. This would be the entry for buy usually around here or here or something like that, if you could see that. But this type of thing is what we look for. So buy energy and then the pullback. And after the pullback, you're tapping right here somewhere to see if that's going to take off.
Okay.
But right now, we're right in the middle. You see how it's going back and forth, even the background
Hmm.
it is. So we want to kind of relax.
Okay.
I just want to kind of relax for this. So that's the hour. See how I touched it and it's just pulled right off of there? Just
Hmm.
pulled right off of there. This needs to have the up the street and down the street on
I see they have dotted lines and dash lines.
it. Yeah. Hmm.
What's the difference with the dotted ones and the dash ones?
So the dotted ones are basically these green dotted ones that you see.
Hmm.
If I take everything off of here and just show you the layout of the land, this is the layout of the land every day.
Hmm.
So not these, right? None of these. These are just support and resistance overall. But
Okay.
what these are for are the daily. This is daily. What's happening today, right?
Hmm.
So today we have these levels that price is going to go to, right? It's going to come here. It's gonna come here. It's gonna come here. It's gonna come to one of these. It's gonna
Okay.
press its way one way or another. That's what it's doing, right? So each
Okay.
day, it's gonna do that. So again, yesterday,
Hmm.
right? Go to yesterday. Yesterday, these are the same dotted lines. See how we're lining them up right here?
Hmm.
From that, this left panel and the right panel,
Hmm.
you can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the same ones. Price is going to leave out of here one way or another and
Hmm.
head to one of these.
Okay.
So this is a certain point. This is a certain point, and these are a certain point. The faded dash lines is
Hmm.
everything in between, right? The faded dash lines are everything in between.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what these labels are, everything in between.
Okay.
But the main ones that we're dealing with are this dotted.
Hmm.
We're dealing with this dotted, this area, this solid black right here,
Hmm.
the dotted on the other side, area and solid black.
Okay.
So it's just sectioning off the day completely,
Gotcha.
right? If I make these more solid, these more solid, 2 days, these bigger, so you can kind of see it. Should be that. So this is just the lay of the day. See how
Hmm.
they got thick? So we got mid ground, then we got, well, we're trending up. So we're going to target here, here, and here. We got the down. So we're going to target here, here, and here. The blue background is saying that we're in an uptrend. This is the 200.
Mm. The
Well, we're in an
200.
uptrend. We're probably going to be going up out of here and targeting again here, here, or here each day.
Mm.
Still uptrend, up, here, here, here. Now let's go back to NYM for the day right now, and we're probably going to be selling in the next few. That's what that alert was for. Now we're in the game. So alert comes, now we're in the game.
Where you see the alert?
You heard that do.
Oh no, I didn't realize. Let me turn up my volume. Okay. Got you.
Okay. So it's right here at down the street. You see that?
Okay.
So let's take a sell right here.
A sell?
Hold
Okay. For five
on.
contracts, right?
Hold on real quick. Hold on real
Okay.
quick. 5 micros.
Five micros. Let me
Micros.
put it here.
So we'll watch what happens here. I want to make
Okay.
sure that this is not going to
Order filled. Order filled.
continue to buy off of here. There you go. Are you in profit?
No, I didn't take it. Take the sell now?
Yeah, the sell.
Okay.
Order filled.
That just flew into profit just now.
No, that was I had a on the practice account. I just set up limit orders on the NASDAQ,
Oh, you
and
did?
it went into it. Like I wasn't watching it. I have my screen on the dial, but when 9 o'clock, I'd pull up the computer just to open up the screens I'd have to use, and I put limit orders on like about four of them, $50 or $30 apart on the NQ.
Oh, okay. So
So
are you in or are you out right now?
no, in the MNY now, with the five and then the MNQ, that's the order that you had heard that went through. That was on our MNQ.
Okay. So you have 5 micros in right now, right?
on the Dow, yeah.
Okay, all
500
right,
Dow.
solid, solid. So let's see. When that gets close to break even, let me know because it's looking like we're buying next few. Looks like we're buying right now. I was gonna give you a quick
Now, so we had
scalp.
to come out to the sell?
Yeah, you can. So when I said sell, it was up here, and then it sold
Oh,
down right here, right? This right here.
okay.
That would have gave you about what,
So I had to
14?
come out quick when I sell. So
Yeah,
you already had come out to the sell.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, are you in profit? That's why I
No,
said,
I just stayed into the sell. I still in it. So now is going against me now. I didn't know you came out.
yeah, because when I said it, I think that's when you were putting in the limit orders on the other one.
No, those were just randomly set up from before. I wasn't watching that screen. But when it ordered, it just went off.
Oh, okay, okay. So we're on 5 micros on that side. So that's one contract. So it's one contract that's open. Not, no, that's half a contract right now, right?
That's the thing you're talking about?
What's that?
I don't know. I hear the noise.
Oh no, I don't know about that one.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my God. What's going on with my computer?
All right, let's see. Just looking at previous highs. Just so came all the way back. Let me pop into here. Telegram. It was mostly buy energy for sure.
Okay.
I just knew that it would sell off of there quick. I'm like, well, let's pop that sell real quick. And then we'll go for the overall moves.
Okay.
We'll go for the overall moves for the day. So let's see what.
Order filled.
No, don't worry. That was another one on the NQ. That was the automatic order.
Okay. All right, no worries. So let's, because we're on buy mode right now, as we can see. This was a nice little buy here.
Mhm.
Now we have this trend that's going on right here, from here, here, and here. It just hit a previous high on the 32nd. Normally, just look and see. As we see, everything says up right now. And
Mhm.
this was blue. And this was a beautiful buy right there. We're just hanging out around this down the street though.
Not really breaking it.
Not really checking it crazy. So let me see here. It's a nice little buy. Hmm. So it's just hanging out right now. Oh, it's 30. I'm about to come right over here with you. 15 seconds. So it's gonna go tap that previous high, and then we'll see what it does right after this. Previous high is this blue dotted line.
Blue dotted line, okay. And that's under 30, right?
That's on the 30-second, yeah.
Yeah.
So it just bounced off of it just now. Now you're just looking for where we would scale into it. The great move was really the buy that we were
Goodbye.
looking at. Yeah,
Okay.
it was when these turned blue, all of these turned blue, and then this pullback, and we started to press up. So it's still lingering right there. So you see the game inside the game.
Mhm.
Huh? What's that? Yeah, for sure. Beautiful. And here's it peeling off. So now all we're looking for is if we're gonna stick with this sell, then we're going to look for places to add to it.
Goodbye.
To add to the sell. Are you still in the sell?
Okay. Yeah, I still in it now.
Okay. So you see how it's trying to press back down?
Right, to retest somewhere back down.
Uh,
Okay.
so we're just looking for a good place to add to that sell.
Okay.
And, right now, we're not really going with the trend. So we kind of just want to see that get back to close to break even down there.
Great.
Overall, I'm thinking about it playing into this gap.
Okay. And before it turns to go back up?
Before it goes back up and
Okay.
does everything that it wants to do up there.
Gotcha.
Now, it may not, because you can't really time those. And I don't really
Hmm.
usually go off of those just
Hmm.
because we have so much other opportunity, like right in the midst of it.
Hmm.
But for 10 o'clock, I just didn't want to get smacked for the
I
selling to that.
realize it was 10 already. Okay. Hmm.
So here we are. Shouldn't be down much. How much is it at right now?
Overall is 115, 117,
117. Okay.
107 now,
Yeah, that's
110.
good. Because your max daily drawdown is what, 45?
I think these give you 3,000, but it depends on like how many contracts because they take the fees out of that. I think it's like 3,000.
Okay. All right. No worries there.
Yeah.
No worries there. Well, let's see what this does. I think we're calling Jim. It's on vacation right now.
What's on vacation?
We're Coleman Jim.
Oh,
We're Coleman Jim. That's on vacation, just kind of, just gone right now. It's out of the range. On
okay.
vacation is when it's above work or
On
it's below
vacation.
the gym.
Oh,
It's just out of the range. So let's see where it actually is. See how that is. This is where Coleman Gym.
Mm-hmm.
So it's out of the range. It's on vacation. I'd expect it to be coming back to the work or coming back home. And as you can see, that kind of lines up with being inside of this gap here.
In the gap here, okay.
So how much is it at right now?
80, 77,
So,
85, 85, 90, 87,
okay.
90.
So it's gonna have to break this structure for it to come back down like that. And we're not really pressed about, $100 or so. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
Because that gets recouped very, very easily.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get our feet set real quick.
Yeah, just want to make sure, like, get accustomed knowing when you're getting in, what contracts. So looking at the different
Mhm.
screens to see if I could figure out, where exactly.
Yeah. If I ever wanted to simplify and just really just simplify, I can literally live right on this screen, to be honest. This
Mm,
one. If you scroll down to one screen, it'll be this 5 minute.
the 5 minute, that'd be the best one.
Um, Very, very easy. And you can always flick work home and gym on and also flick on the up the street and down the street
Mm,
to decide which one you want to actually do it. You
which
just
one you
get
want to use?
alerts on both of them.
Okay.
Get alerts on both of them, but the five kind of is where you would live at.
Mm,
So that should be very, very close to break even at this point.
48 now, 45, 50. Yeah. Break even is like where we're at zero.
Yeah, yep.
So what am I looking to do? Come out at break even?
No,
Oh,
I think that
oh,
it's gonna sell right now, to be honest.
so just
Um,
stay in it. Now it's $9, $18, $3.
yeah. So let's
Uh,
see what it does. It's
so just
coming.
stay into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I would stay. I don't know if it's. This is a key point. Like it can go either way, to be honest.
Okay.
Like if
Okay.
you're looking at this five, it's
All
back in the
right.
cloud, and this is where we will usually look for buy entries. But I
Mm-hmm.
believe overall that we're playing into that gap.
Into the gap. Okay.
Normally, I would think, all right, cool. Let's look for buy entries around here and just pull
Mm-hmm.
back. It's going to continue up and buy some more. But the gap is just messing with my head right now. I'm like, I don't know. It might just go fill that thing right now.
All right.
No. So it's kind of in the middle there. But normally I'm just in here scalping in the meantime. I
While you
like that
wait
this
for.
turn red. I
Mm-hmm.
do like that this turn red. Um, so again, we're on the buy side, and this thing
Right, because
can't
we're
buy
still in the
much.
blue box. Okay.
Yeah, we're fighting
So for it
against
to
it.
turn red, it have to what? Close below the line and that blue box, that blue range or no?
It's just pressure. It's just pressure. It doesn't have
Oh,
to,
that's just
but
pressure. Okay.
normally
Okay.
it's gonna be below that line. But it's telling me I'm red before it's even down there, which is a good indication
Okay.
that we should be selling pretty soon.
Okay.
So
Now it's up 40. Oh no, that's the M and Q.
just playing with your break even right now.
Now we're back to 25. I was looking at the wrong one. That was the M and Q.
Okay, okay, that's
Um,
good.
um,
Get this together.
27, going back to 27. So yeah, I don't know. I think this 5 minute here could break through and
There
go
you
down.
go.
Now 250 profit, $2.50.
Okay. There's the down the street alert. So let's see if we can sell this with you. I have a full contract in with 1,000 to play with.
You mean 10 micros?
Yeah, I have 10
Oh,
micros
okay.
in for
Got
this.
you. So you think I should add five or
Yeah, you can add five. You got plenty
okay,
of room.
let me try that. All right.
You got plenty of room. We got the downs going right here. We're crossing over down here. This is more clean right now. So I'm
Okay.
not mad at it at all.
Oh, wait till the second one when. Let me see
Now
what
it's just sold a lot, so it's pulling back.
yeah, it might give a
Let's find a
little.
good place to put that second one in for you. We don't want to just throw a random one in.
Okay.
So I can just go scroll this way and try to find a good place for you to pop in. A good place would probably be a pullback to here.
What price is the?
Now these prices are different because it's trading view.
Yeah, I'm on TradingView. That's where I'm
Are you
looking
on
at all
trading
the
view?
analysis. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. So we were just looking for a pullback. Um, Worst case scenario pullback is here we go. This is the best case scenario pullback right here
Hmm.
to add in to see. And worst case, if it comes back up here, it's
That's what
it's like a
47
yeah, 47,669.
669. Okay, let me see where that is
Yeah.
on it. 47,669. Let me look at
Well,
it
we're
on
gonna
the
see what happens here too, because 47,646 could be a nice pullback and continuation with this trend line, if you could see that. Yeah, and that was it. You see?
Yep.
It
Yeah,
did it
and
right off of that. So
then
when
I
we're
jumped
looking
in.
for an extra entry, we're just looking at these. This is on the 5 second, but we're looking at
Oh,
these
that's
where
another
price.
five. Okay.
Yeah, that's on the 5 second.
Wow.
So we're just looking at those to see where it may pull from.
Okay.
Order filled. Order filled.
Don't worry. That's the MQ. It end up hit and take profit from where I
Okay.
just let
Hey, good job.
uh,
Good ball.
well, that one I was just using a different strategies in practice account. I didn't do a real trade because I'm trying to figure this out. So
Okay.
right now I have this take profit set down at 47,582.
47,582.
Yeah, I don't know where that lines up to be if it's anywhere, but that's where I put it. Just looking at that big green minute breakout candle where it broke out from like 47,575 up to 47,618. I put it close to the bottom of that candle. I don't know if that's a good spot or what.
Okay, 47,582.
Yeah.
582. That's about right. Yeah, 582. Okay, yeah.
It
Yeah, I
wasn't at the
see where you're
bottom of
at
the
with it.
range. So I try not to put it at the bottom. Try to put it like a little bit up in case it come close until
Yep, I agree. I understand that completely. All right, so we're looking for the next place where you can put in the rest of your stuff.
Mhm.
It just took out some of these lows, so it's going back to that trend line again.
Okay.
So hopefully it pivots right here and continues down. So we'll
Okay.
see what happens. And this is where you can look to tap and try to put in the rest of those
Contracts.
contracts. Yeah.
So wait for it to go red first. So
Yeah. Wait for it to go red first. It's tapping this line right now. It's tapping it here. Squaring up.
dipping a red now.
Yeah.
Let's see if it
See what's
close
going
wrong.
on there. Hopefully it can break this little micro trend line that it's creating. So
Okay. Yep, just broke it. Let's see if it holds. think I want to jump in. What do you think? No, not yet.
See that?
Went back
See
up.
that? And just kind of stay with this little micro that it's doing. It
Oh
just
no,
has to break that
actually. Oh
and
my
just
God,
come
what are you
shoot.
doing?
So that looks a lot better. Let's retapping this line again. Hopefully it kind of shoots from here, turning pink again. Struggling. Where's the original one at?
Oh, right now 20, negative 20.
-20. Okay.
Mhm.
It's retesting this force. You see how it's playing with this stuff perfectly?
Those lines.
Yeah, it's playing with that's what they're there for sure. Now the overall market lines are um go back down the street. So let's come back to the 5 and see what's going on.
The 5. Mhm. Let me see the 5.
So that's a nice little break and retest. Go, nice little push. And it's sold from that same line again. See that?
hmm
So now you should be in profit, right?
Yep, 42.50, 45. I didn't put any extra entries in, but
Okay.
now at 45.
This is probably the worst entry that we'll probably grab ever in life. You could have bought that whole thing up and sold off the previous high, which was what it did. Sold off the driveway, sold off the previous high on the other one. But regardless of what, we sold
Looking.
against the buy. We saw we
hmm
were in that buy cloud. We sold against it. But this is how you know that you could just wait for the sell clouds to come because it's not there. And I think we bought down here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought down here somewhere on the 30-second. We're looking at it.
Yeah, it'd be good to see what you're doing because, like, if I looking at this, I don't know, I might be in and out, make bad decisions. Like, where it reached that dotted line there, once it turned blue, I might have decided to just put a buy in, and then it did go up, but I wouldn't know if that would be right per se.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can get smacked like that.
Right.
But
But
then,
that's what I'd be thinking. I'd be like, well, it hit the driveway line, it never break through it. It held above it as a green candle buy. So, but they're seeing you waiting, trying to figure out which way it going. Like,
yeah, we're looking
you
at the
know,
overall picture right now.
right.
The overall picture is this, this is the
Mhm.
overall picture. Overall picture is that it's sold through here. We just missed that because we were just setting up. That would have been a clean, nice sell. We would have been done already from here to here. So
Mm,
we're just picking up, the remnants of it. But now we tapped the driveway. We have the trend line that's going from right here, here, and here. It held the trend line. Now we got an exhausted 1 hour candle. It just went down the street, and now we're retesting with this huge gap right here. And then on the other side of it, we have the 5 minute all in red. It just broke
Mhm.
and retested the driveway down the street. And now we're looking forward to target probably here
Okay.
and a little bit more to grab liquidity. But that's what I see. Could it be wrong? Absolutely, but that's what I see about the day,
Hmm.
how it's shaping up. But it's really just playing back and forth between here a lot.
Yeah, not really breaking hard in any up or down, just playing in that area so
Yeah,
far. This is open.
so far, yeah. So we just have bad entries from before. Probably would have been a nice deep profit if we didn't, sell against the wave.
Hmm.
But this is just being patient. You see how I trade with on a regular inside of the 5 second in and out, but I'm not sure how that would be on a stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So,
just put in five more.
okay, you did the five more here.
I don't know. I just tried to see.
Yeah, trying to get that action. I feel you.
I just want to try to get accustomed feeling it to how. But I don't know if I should leave my take profit in the same place or move it.
Where's your take profit? You said down here,
I
right?
had it at 582.
82.
Yeah, but I don't know
I
if
would
now.
say I would say move it up a little bit,
Okay, so maybe
just a
like
little
where?
bit, just because that line of resistance on the 5 minute was there just now. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It just moved, but it was
Hmm.
there. And I don't want you to be on the other side of that take profit to where it bounces from it and doesn't hit your
Hmm.
thing.
Okay, so let me move it up maybe
So
to
move
where?
it up to
600
go to
or
88, 88 or 90 is fine.
okay. 47,590.
Yeah, go
Okay.
around there for sure.
Okay. So now that
And
I
let's
have,
come back again. Look at this. Retest, retest, retest.
oh yeah, now see it went back up. Dang. Let's
Sheesh.
see what happened.
Here we come. You needed more energy? What you doing? What is this? 10:30?
Yeah, 10:30 now.
Okay. Bring your behind back down here, sir.
Right. At least,
There you go. Look how you
like,
see how I touched it perfectly again? Like all of this stuff is really, really dialed in.
right.
I think all of your stuff should be close to being in profit.
Now on $80, 85 profit so far. I
Okay.
watching it under 1 minute.
All right, beautiful. You know what it's playing with? I'm gonna show you what it's playing with. Let me see, where's that thing? Oh, okay. Let me see. I see it on my phone. I'm about to show it on this. What is keep on tapping. It's not
Um,
here. So we got this on the hour, 1 hour. All right, you see this? This is what it keeps tapping. This is what's on the phone. I had an hour. I put the
mm,
hour levels on here. It's just super thick. But this is what it keeps tapping. I'm trying to break through it.
oh, that's the high and low spots it could move to on the hour.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that's what it's doing.
Got you. Well, that'll be good if it breaks through there. It might fall long hard.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's what it's trying to do. It's just that much resistance right there.
Breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Jeez.
Yep. And it's playing right between these over and over and over and over again.
And this is why sometimes I get into short trades because I'd be like, all right, well, 100 up, 200 up, come out, then look for another short one. But then
You like
a lot of
stuck up.
times I'll miss the bigger move when it really breaks through and just fall or whatever.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's like hard to have patience.
That's all you know what I mean? And normally I'm the same. You see, I'm on the 5 and the 1 second on my videos, and I'm
Hmm.
just in and out of there over and over again. I'm not sure if people can follow that quickly. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I don't want to leave them behind. Because just like earlier, I said, all right, sell that real quick. You weren't ready for that. And then it ended up buying, right? So I'm thinking
Right.
about if 100 people are on here, how many got it, how many didn't, how many got in late, and how many are messed up.
Yeah, plenty of people like when I was training with the other guy, that's what he used to do. He used to be on the 15 second and do this stuff. So and there's a plenty contract. So it's like, what? You in already? And then let's say price done move 30, 20 points on the NQ. That's a big jump, for you to then jump in. Um, your PNL and his PNL will look totally different, even if you get out at the same time.
Yeah,
Then he'd be scaling out, scaling in. So that's why I tell him, maybe if he put points he looking at like dollar amounts, then I could put lines and I mapping it out. So I know we looking at these areas. Then all I wait and say, hey, is he in? But I know, all right, I could still get in because it's closer to the area I mark out. I'll take the risk or not.
yep, I agree. I understand that completely. I understand that completely. So now we're pulling up again.
Yeah. Now going back up through the line, Lord. Now down 85. Let's see what this minute candle does.
Probably have the worst entry over here because I just tapped it on the way down. Didn't really mark it and look at it. So this is down 130 on my side. In the meantime, I literally got in down here. So I'm here
Mm,
somewhere.
dang. Die down 75. But
Okay.
that's because I had two entries. One was high up, one was low.
Well, again, you have the whole 30 to deal with. Um, it's really, really giving hell trying to get through this thing. And maybe it's not going to get through it. Maybe we don't need to get stuck on it. But
Okay.
this would be a nice place for it to peel off of as well. If it's going to be selling, but as we see, we got a lot of buy action right now.
Oh yeah, I forget to look for that box down there.
Yeah, it's a lot of buy action. So you see this?
Now we have some cell now. Change to two cells now down. So let's see. It's really playing games here.
It's really playing games right now. We just started a little bit late, that's all. Because the first move was beautiful. It was that to the take profit. We had no problems right here. So let's try to add right there.
Add more?
Yeah, add a couple right there.
All right. I'm gonna add five.
Order,
Okay. So let's see that. It's gonna drop through there. It's a 5 minute. You see what that looks like. Oh, okay. No bueno. I'm only saying that because of this trend line right here and the fact that it just tapped this and got kind of weak for a second. And I
Mm,
wanted you to have a higher entry than you had before.
gotcha.
So even if it comes back halfway to the entries that you have, you can break that even, or you'll be in good profit if it does go where we needed to go.
Okay.
So this is the 1 minute now.
That's 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Okay.
see.
I watching
See
the
the
1 minute.
exhaustion here?
Yeah.
Got a minute 23 left. And if it closed exhausted like that, then I'm expecting it to try to drop again to that level. And I
Right.
just wanted you
Okay.
in there
Now.
higher. So are those other two in profit right now?
Yeah, now it's 250 profit. I have a 15 and is that show all as one on my screen?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It's gonna do
Now
that.
10 profit, 25. Um, if it'll break that 47, 617 by all those 1 minute candles where they coming back to, I might just jump out there and see if to do a buy.
Yeah, these are the 5 minutes. So if it's breaking this, it's the pressure is going to be down to fill in the rest of this liquidity that it made. All of this is liquidity that it made.
Okay. Just
This,
taking a
this,
while to get
this,
there.
this, this. So now it's just taking liquidity on the other side. So it took all of this liquidity. That
Mm.
would be a great take profit. You can take profit there if you want to. You know what I
Yeah, it's
mean?
122,
Yeah,
130.
beautiful,
Okay. So I'll
beautiful.
just come out here and I'll follow it. Let me try to add.
Order filled.
Okay, so it came out at 107.
There you go. And I really expect this to try to drop,
Yeah, I might
but
sell another five. I'm waiting to see.
yeah, this is the 5 minute. So you see the pressure now is with us, but
Yeah,
again, it
it's
tried
still
that
in that
level.
1 hour box. Oh no, that's a five. That's a five. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is the 5 minute, but this is the hour level, So
Okay, that is the hour level. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
that's the hour level. So the
Let's
previous
see if it.
hour did this, but
Yeah.
so it's been trying to break out of there for the longest.
Well, on the 1 minute, the prior 1 minute finally closed below that area of where all those 1 minutes was holding.
So
So
there's a 1 minute, yeah, right here.
yeah, it finally break past that candle actually closed past that area. Let me see,
Hmm.
movie mouse. Let me see how it looks on yours. Yeah, see how the candle actually closed slightly below the others.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. So I don't know if it go back up now. I don't mind selling. I feel it'll come back down. But let's see if it goes back to the 5 minute lines and all that.
Matt, this one is at break even. This is how bad the entry was. I just tapped it. I'm like, let me just put one in the meantime. But 15 in profit, 25 in profit. I'm only looking for about 150.
Okay.
Because for the done for you, all I'm gonna do is 150 a day on all people's accounts
Oh,
and
for real?
allow them to do up to 5 accounts. Just copy to them. That should end up at about 1,500 per every 2 weeks, which ends up at about 1,000 because I have them renew every 2 weeks if they want to stay on.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. It'll be completely passive. If they want to scale to 5 accounts, they can. And think about that. That's one, two, three, four, 5,000 every 2 weeks.
Just making 150 a day, but it's 150 by five accounts.
150 by 5 accounts.
It's really 750 a day. Okay.
Exactly.
Got you.
So that's what I was gonna do. That's what I'm doing for a service. So right
Hmm.
now I have the one client. I just put it out literally yesterday. He signed on. He said he's gonna scale to 5. There's another big group that wants to get a part. They don't even know that I'm offering that yet.
And
I'll try
what
to take
system
that.
you do in those on?
Say it again.
What system you do in those on? Top step or where?
Tradeify. I'm on Tradeify for that.
Tradeify,
That way
okay.
I can sync and copy
Yeah.
to, you know.
I don't know what Tradeify is. Never heard about that one.
Oh, look it up. Look it up.
Okay.
Tradeify.
IFY, okay. And it's what, 50K accounts or what size accounts?
I'm doing 25K for them.
25K. Okay, got you.
On 25K account, and that gives me about 1,000 to work with, and I'm targeting a buck 50 per account
Okay.
per day. And they keep most of the profit. I just see the re-up. The re-up is $333 every 2 weeks out of the profit. So keep 1,000.
Gotcha.
Keep 1,000. If you want to do it again, great. You pay another 333, and I target again 150 per day. And that's light work. It's really light work. Looks like it's buying back out of here for now. Maybe it's just tapping it and selling. I don't know. It's right in the box,
Mhm.
making decisions. It's looking like it's gonna try to buy out of here though. Yeah, it is. You took your profit, yeah?
Yeah, I came out at 107 profit, I think. Let me see. 1 second.
There's the buy, right off that line.
Trades.
Right back to the right back to the down the street.
Please. 28, 19, 30, 50. No, that's 10, no, 60. I don't know. It might have ended up at about 110 overall.
Okay, not bad for the worst entry that we could probably grab out of all of this.
Yeah, no, that was good. And like if we had get in earlier, might have.
And you see how those other ones kind of ramped it up for you.
Yep. Adding the additional ones. Yeah.
Mm. That's why you always want to have micros, only because you just, you get in
More
the first one,
flexibility.
more flexibility, way more flexibility.
Like attempted to sell here again, but I don't know.
Yeah. So now it's gonna tap this again. You see what this looks like here.
Just because of the crap it was doing up and down, up and down.
Hmm.
Yep, it went down a little bit, but I don't know. I was kind
Now
of
you
afraid.
you see how I just tapped this. These are tapping these perfectly.
That I'm saying, so it's like when I get there, I just feel like if I watching it, I might just try it and see.
Yeah, I mean, with you're dealing with micros and you can do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this would be a good place to sell. That's what I do. I'll tap from some of these different levels. If I'm going in sell mode, then I'm waiting for a pullback into one of these and I'm kind of tapping it to see if it's going to react there or not.
Hmm.
And then at the same time, I'm not, fully booked. So I got the flexibility to move that around a little bit as well. It's back up here again. See what it does.
Order
I sold. I just want to see what happened. I just sold on the line. Hello? You can hear me?
Got
Hello?
one.
You hear me? Brandon?
Yep, I'm here.
I sold on the line just to see what happened.
You did?
Yeah, just to see what happened. I put in five. Is that 20 profit now. I'm
Nice.
gonna put the take profit at just at the bottom of that last green candle and see what happened.
Okay. Um, it's buy energy, and hopefully that it'll just react from this and flip back down into sell energy. But right now, got these. Now, when these get with us, then we know we're in good shape. These and these get with us, we're in really good shape. When we get
When all
some
of them
dots right
turbulent
here,
together.
we're in really
Mhm.
good shape. Diamonds right here for the sell action.
Order filled.
Okay, hit the $32.
You just took the take profit.
Yeah, put it at close to the bottom of that last green candle, so it get close to it. I don't know, it might keep going down, but I just put it to there.
There you go. And what
So
did it
every
do?
time it
Every
hit that
time it,
line now, I just gonna try to sell it and see what happens.
yep, look, that's all good. We just this area. I took another bad all the
You
way
took a
down to the
buy?
bottom. No, I took another sell all the way at the bottom. I pulled out of my other one, break even. Where I remember
Okay,
I was in that bad space over there.
okay,
I took that one out and then I put it right back in, thinking that it was going to continue on down there. So I'm all the way down there somewhere.
okay.
My whole little contract. This is that hour jump. So it's doing it again. Just tap the
Wow, that's crazy. Like
just
it's
tap
not
the
moving out to that area. It's like it
um
is grabbing liquidity up and down to trap people before it move in whatever direction.
exactly. So the fact that you could see that inside of here is crazy.
Yeah, bro, it's like so manipulative.
Yep.
Because there's no way you could tell me everybody in the market buying and selling and the price that's stuck here. Had to be freaking market makers doing that.
Mhm. Yep. Well, it's funny. We could just see it so clearly here.
Yep.
So clearly.
Like I tempted to buy now,
You
just because I
bought?
think it
No.
might turn from that area again.
No, not buying. You're
No,
talking
no, I
about from
wouldn't
that
do it.
green area?
Yeah, because that's what
Oh,
it's
okay.
doing, you know? It's
But it
like
just tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
it
11,
broke through
12,
it and
13,
still turn around. So I'm like, you know what? Buy.
14 times.
It's just crazy. Like, how could it do that?
14 times. Now we got some energy behind us. We don't want to do it then.
Okay.
Just got all of this.
All
This,
right. Now, I
this,
wouldn't do it
this,
now. But
this.
I was
Now, if
tempted.
it does, great for you.
And it's saying it's like, how many times is gonna do this? It's like crazy. It's like,
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, we just got a little bit of pressure though, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to come here again and see what it does. Let me see what these look like. Okay, that's a nice little juicy Hakinashis.
oh, you're watching high Kanashi. Okay.
I don't know, that's the pressure. But we already see the pressure inside of here anyway.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping that this is a break and retest of this and then finally
Sell
a
off.
sell off.
Me
And here we
too.
go. So it just touched that. I don't know if it's gonna break this now. You see all this resistance here? We
Yep.
got this one, now we got this one. There
This
you
one
go.
closed lower. I'll jump in for a sell. But it had a close lower.
Yeah.
Because it's just been faking people out. See how it wick back up now suddenly?
Just faking people out. This is support right now. And just price resistance to all the rest of this liquidity down here.
Hmm.
While everybody else getting faked out, we in profit,
Hmm.
huh? in the worst market. So this is the best day to start this,
Uh,
so you can see how good it is.
it now getting down to that five, maybe 82 area, 594. Let's see if it hit that five. But that crap would have took so long. It's like, but that's what I'm saying. I never know when to wait, when to be patient, when I'm gonna turn.
Yeah, so now you see why I'm like, yo, y'all could chill. You know what I mean? Because what if you
Yeah.
still had that other entry from up there?
Right?
You'll be up crazy right now.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just
And
having the patience to sit down and wait, wait, wait.
yeah,
Be
and this
patient.
made you wait a lot more because earlier on, 9:30, around that time where we would usually start, it
Hmm.
just tanked from here and just went down, pulled back to it, and then jetted, finished. Right.
Hmm.
So you would have had that move in a few minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minutes or so. The same energy, the same move that we got all the way
Hmm.
would have been done. At the same time, we could have been buying when it was buying. We didn't do that.
No. That's what I was
Yeah.
asking. I don't know if you just play both sides or you just look at the overall direction. Because on days like this, playing both sides, like I think you can make a lot more quicker. But if it's
Yeah.
obviously a day where it's moving, you're gonna get stopped out because it moving properly. But on
Yeah.
the iffy days,
I play both sides, to be honest.
mm,
You know,
okay.
I play both sides. That's how I am. And we can see both sides very clearly in all of these lower time frames anyway.
Mm.
It's the game inside of the game. While the overall is happening, but we're keeping the overall in mind. You know what I mean? We're keeping
You
this.
still in yourself?
Yeah, I'm still in the cell. It peeled all the way
Alright.
back. It was up maybe 130 or something like that.
I'm thinking about getting in. I wanted to go to like 610 around there, then jump in for a sell. But I don't know,
610.
somewhere around there.
I see you. We
610.
retested this line, so we'll see if it's going to blaze through it and retest this, or if it's going to just continue.
I'll wait till I hit that line.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
pulling
try to hit the
myself out.
line.
I should have took a look. 150 is all I was looking for, so it was at 130. I'm like,
Oh
all right,
crap, it
let me
went to
see.
617. I didn't realize I should have sold it. I was waiting for it to hit the line. It hit the line already. I didn't realize. Jeez. You know what? It's 611 now. That's gonna get in
Order filled.
That's for the sell or a buy?
for the sell.
Okay.
You see that hour line thing it hitting on your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I'm
green.
selling it. I'm selling it from there.
Oh, okay. I mean, we got blue candle there. That's tough. Hopefully it reacts from it, but
Because all the other things 4 hour, minute, 30 minute, 15, 5 saying down.
down. Yeah, absolutely. And we're in this downtrend and all of that. This is a nice little pullback area in the trend line. My mouse is stuck, so I
Okay.
think I just died or something. Let me see. But yeah, see,
What is
there it goes.
it went through? Yeah, coming back down now, $15 profit. Let me put my stop loss back by that green candle again. $52. What is NAS doing?
15. Particular, very particular space. Could be 999. Very, very particular spot. Here we go. Got some pressure. Let's see. Can bust through there. Oop, yeah, let's do it.
Jeez, go down.
Right. Right. And smack that. Come on through. Yo, let's see what it do. Pressure. Where's yours at?
Now we're down 750.
Seven
Negative
dollars fifty cents.
750. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. This. Yeah, maybe if it get to the no, best wait till I go all the way back up to the line if I want to add another cell. I don't know. I have to add one at the top of the filter. Maybe I should wait. Coming back down a little, no. Let's pull back up.
Nice. New hour. 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Push back down. And let's see what it's gonna do here. Nice.
Okay, up 20, 17, 30, 25. Come on, hit take profit. $52. 42. Should I just come out? Let's see. Dang, should I come out at 40?
Order filled.
Yep, hit 52.
Nice. Good job.
So far, what I made, think 52 plus 110, so about 170, 160.
Nice.
No, 70, 170.
That's perfect. You're just getting adjusted to it and moving this thing forward.
Yep.
Beautiful. I'm up 130, 125, so this is almost done.
Nice.
And so from about the same spot from that level. Actually gonna put
They're hitting that green box. You sure you don't want to come out here and get back in after?
yeah, so now
The
that
hour.
shade box is this
Yeah.
one here, that level right here.
Uh-huh.
So that's what that is now. Since it's
But
a
what
new
is the
hour, it
green
just
one?
updated. Oh, I just hit 150. Hold on.
Oh, oh, the hour one updated?
Let me make sure I grab this
Okay. All right.
graphic real quick. Yeah, so it updates every hour. I could put it so that the last hour
Oh,
shows too. If you want to do that,
got you.
problem.
So now the red and the green box updates to show new areas based on the hour.
The hour from before, yeah. So what I'll do
Oh,
is
got you.
I'll grab the last 2 hours instead. So you can see back to back. That's what it looks like. You see
Okay.
how it's kind of crowding it? That's the only reason why I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Hmm.
It's kind of crowding it, but you see how here's the green from last hour that you were looking at.
Mm,
So a minute. Should probably yeah, sure. Yeah.
O, O, O.
I just figured out what that noise was.
What is it?
I put an alert, I forgot on I have a MacD and I put an alert on it last week.
Oh,
But it was never going off. So I changed it to make a sound.
yeah.
And that's what that O sound is.
Oh,
I
oh.
didn't, I didn't see it come up just now on the chart, but just now, this last time I actually saw the alert come up. Last time I just was making the sound. I'm like, what is that sound?
Oh, now the notification came up.
Yeah, this time I saw it. So I was like, oh, it said MACD. So that's why I know that's what I did. But it was a MACD.
No, I got you. That makes sense.
That was for NQ.
Thank you.
Yeah, normally that's the one I try to trade.
Yeah, normally I'm on NQ as well. I just wanted to keep it nice and clean and give us some room to,
Yeah, good to try to learn both.
yeah.
I always wanted to trade Dow. I tried a few times, but never really stick with it. And I was never using micros. I was always using macros. So have big moves, and then if you go down, you'll be down a lot.
Hmm. Yeah, and you can still grab big moves, big everything for these. You just, scale into it instead of
That's what I have to figure out how to do that because I don't know why. Every time I try the smaller one, I would still say, well, I'm only going to put one contract instead of trying more. So if I end up in profit and it's like one contract, I might be 20,000 profit
$20,
when I could have been like way up if I put
100. Yeah.
10. But I
Mhm.
just, it's stuck in my head getting burned and just using one contract. And as always, remember, forget, look, this is just way smaller. I have to put more contracts to try it out.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. You just divide your full contract by the smaller ones and say, all right, cool. So if I want three contracts, then I need 30 of these. So I want to play with five entries. Give me five
Hmm.
areas of grace where I can press the button at.
Yep.
So you know that you're gonna need a six, right? You know you're gonna need a six if you want, four
More.
areas to pop into something, great. You need a
Right.
five, you know what I mean, for a 20 or a two contract. But you just do the math ahead of time and then, plan it out by the way you want to execute it. So how
Yep.
many contracts do you usually use
For for NAS,
for NAS or DAO or whatever you do normally?
usually I trade DAS, but I could only use one because one real contract will move so much. Like if the market happened to move 50 points again, I could be up or down $1,000. So usually when I'm on the NAS, I could only use one. I can't use more.
Yeah. Hmm.
I never tried it with the small one.
I feel you. Now for
Whenever I
me,
did, I tried
uh-huh.
it out a few times, but I would still only use one contract when I should be using more. But I was just so unaccustomed how to use it. It's like the thought's still in my head. I don't want to use it because I get burned on a big one, but I'm not gonna get burned like that with the small one because it's way smaller.
Yeah. I was thinking that before. I never used micros before. I always use macros. And I would use 1 to 5 on NQ.
Got you.
And that was to pass challenges and stuff like that for sure.
Hmm,
But you really don't need you really don't need that much NQ. One
got you.
contract, like you said, is plenty. And honestly, it's more about consistency and scaling and making sure you stay in the game versus
Mm.
smacking something big or either getting blown out because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the problem I have. So I had
Mm.
to find a way to use the MQs to be more consistent. That way, if it go against you, you have less risk, Stay
Yeah,
in the
you're
game
still
longer and
fine.
be consistent. Yeah.
Exactly. And you can always jump back over that. You can always come back from the loss versus,
Yep.
getting torched.
Exactly. That's how I blew many accounts from trying to go big.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I probably blown maybe 190 accounts, to be honest. And all I did was keep on making this tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter, to try to be able to manage 5 contracts on NQ,
Mm-hmm.
$2,000 to play with. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Just outlandish. I need to be extremely precise type vibe. Unnecessary. I can relax in these moves and make money, and that's the whole point. The whole point is
Mm-hmm.
to make money, take care of our families, and move things forward, right?
Exactly.
So, and if that's the case, then if I really want to make more, then I can infinitely scale by just doing 150 for everybody. I told them 555 to go live. Nobody's gonna do that for you,
Mm-hmm.
especially for a done for you.
So when you do that for them, how is like you have a bot set up to make those trades or
No, I'm really gonna do that manually,
oh
and
you're doing it manually? Okay.
I'm doing it manually, and then syncing it across all the accounts.
Or there's a way for you to sync it. Got you. So
Yeah.
whatever on your own will copy to their own.
Yep.
Oh, got you,
Copy to
got you,
everybody.
got you, got you.
So if that's the case, then I'm like, well, I can honestly just do my thing regular. I'm used to trying to make 1,500 every single day or multiple times a day passing these accounts
Hmm.
with a move or two, but 150 across the board is giving somebody 1,000 every 2 weeks. That's a whole job that they don't have
Hmm.
to do. 1,000 every 2 weeks is a full-time job for some people.
But that's only on one account. If it's like there are five, it'll be like five a week.
And, yeah, 5,000 every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, sorry, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge. And then they're paying for it out of their profits.
Hmm.
And what my play is to have a large recurring revenue. If I have a large recurring revenue, then it's lit, you know.
What's the large recurring revenue?
It's 333 to me, or 311. 555 is an account.
Oh, you mean what they paying monthly?
What they're paying. They're paying bi-weekly.
Oh, sorry, what they paying weekly. Got you, got you. I get what you're saying. When you
Yeah,
say revenue,
bi-weekly.
like what you would get weekly when they reload it.
Bi-weekly.
Got
Bi-weekly.
you. Sorry, bi-weekly.
hmm
And how much those accounts cost them?
It's these accounts 244. I tell them 555 to go live.
Okay, that's including the monthly and the cost of the account.
Correct. Yep.
Got you.
And they're live right away. They're live
Got
right away. They're getting it done. They're getting seeing profit. They're not doing anything. And they can be an affiliate as well because the monthly is so strong. So they can build up their monthly
you. Hmm.
income off the residuals, off the reoccurring, off of affiliates, right? So maybe
Hmm.
I give them $50 per person per account that comes on
Hmm.
that they refer.
Got you.
That ends up being 250 every 2 weeks.
Oh, they'd get that every 2 weeks too. Got
Yeah,
you.
I would be
Yeah.
sharing. I would be sharing
Nice.
that
That'll help them. They could get more accounts too.
they can get more accounts. The people can
Yeah,
get more accounts, and the people that they refer can get more accounts,
exactly.
and they can get bigger accounts, right? So if it's a bigger account, then it's four and some change. It's not three no more.
Hmm.
It's five if it's a bigger account than that. Their income increases, but the recurring increases as well.
So they have no what do you call it? level to the amounts you could scale. You could just copy trade thousands of accounts, 500. There's no level to it.
Now up to like 3,000.
Oh, okay, a high amount.
It's a very, very high amount. So that's what I'm focused on. I haven't seen, I haven't, this is me testing it right now. I just made up the offer yesterday.
Oh,
Um,
so you mean like
wow.
you would do the same thing we doing now live while you trade in all the accounts also. You'll be doing the same both at the same time. So when you live trading with people, you're gonna have the other accounts getting copied.
Yep. Mhm.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yep. So that's a great model. Nobody has that model. I'm sharing it with you because if you're, an early adopter like this, then I mean, at a certain point, if I'm training somebody up, they can end up doing the trading and then, you know, definitely participate in a lot of that profit,
Yeah,
right? Because
nice.
I want to make the business. I don't want to do this all day, but at the
Mhm.
same time, I'm going to license the software. I'm going to make it like a franchise. I'm going to do all of those things and allow people to run a business like this. And if I'm going to do that, then, you know, I'm just going to come from people that I'm training up. Like I'm training you up on the system. You can
Mhm.
easily find $150 out of the system every single day, no problem,
Mhm.
right? Especially even if you only have $100,000 to deal with drawdown, you can find $150. And this is why I'm doing it with YM, and I'm doing it in a way that's kind of sustainable, right?
Oh, so the YM would be what, lower risk than the NQ?
It is. It's a lot
Okay,
lower.
because less volatility, or what? Why is that?
Less volatility. It's because
Okay.
the points count the same as US 30. Like a point is a point. With the NQ,
Uh-huh.
each point of Nas is 4 points.
Oh,
It's
got you.
times four. So if Nas runs 100 pips, it really ran 400 ticks, 400 times five
Got
on
you. Yeah,
NQ.
never understood the text thing. I would just honestly, I don't always work. Like when I was doing NQ, I got the practice account and then I said, okay, let me buy a 25,000. Take profit is 25,010. If I made $200, then I worked out the math. I'm like, okay, every point it moved, $20. So that's how I
Yes.
would look at it. I would
Yes.
say, all right, every point it move and everything I trade, that's what I do. Like I never did the this one that you gave here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Map out a buy for one contract and then say, okay, if it move 10 points, then I make $1, $2. So then I know if I add 10 contracts, that same move will be multiplied 10, you
Yep.
know?
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't know how to figure it out with the ticks, honestly. I have no clue.
So if you ever trade a US 30, the pips are the pips, the ticks are the ticks, is the exact same. Everything is
Oh,
the
the
exact
ticks
same.
equal pips.
Yeah, on US 30,
Got
which
you.
is why
Okay.
it's less volatile,
Okay. Okay.
right? But for NQ, the
Hmm.
pips equal four ticks.
Four
So
ticks.
each is
One pip
times
equal
four.
four ticks instead of one pip equal one tick on a US 30.
Correct. So when you say $20 per pip on
Uh-huh.
Nas, that's how you figured it out. It's because $5 per tick on NQ, $5
Uh-huh.
per tick,
It's the
and
4 points.
four times five is 20.
Oh, dang.
That's
Got
how
you.
that works.
Okay. Didn't
Four
know that.
times five is 20. That's why you got 20 from there. And that's what I do when I run it back. I say, oh, $20 per. This is would have been one contract on NQ. If I'm rewinding and showing somebody what happened with Nas, I say, oh, if you're on futures, then it'll be $20 per pip per
Mm,
contract. This is one contract when I show $20, like you were saying,
got you.
right? So that's it. So it's like every day is NFP on Nas, basically in futures. Every day is NFP, CPI, FOMC. Every day is
Because
because
they're just moving so much.
yeah, it's moving the same, but it's just worth so much more.
Oh,
It's worth four times more,
dang. I didn't think about it like that.
right? So every day is a heavy news day on over on NQ. But this is nice and smooth and
Mhm.
relaxing because a pip is a pip, and one contract is $5 per.
Mm,
Two contracts, $10 per. One $10 per pip, two contracts.
got you.
I'm not doing a great job of taking profit here. I keep on seeing 80 and 50 and 40 and 100, and I'm
Days
not
like
taking the profit.
days like this, when it not moving, I telling you, I would be tempted to be in and out. It hit them lines, try, see what happen.
Them lines are, as soon as it hits it, it's bouncing from them. So I need to just take profit at these lines over and over, which is what they're there for in
Mhm.
the first place. I
Yeah.
get caught trying to just see 150 on the board instead of just take 40, take 50, take 80, I'm out. And just
Exactly.
keep,
That's how I get caught up. And then one day I was like, you know what? There are days I'll see I trade in NQI up 250, 100 by waiting. Oh, it's gonna come down to this imbalance here. It turn around. Next thing you know, down 500. I'm like, dude, you know what? It gets me into short trading, which I don't like, but I'm like, secure the profit.
yes, yeah. And that's the best way to go. As long as you're securing profit, you can't go backwards.
Well, usually the problem is I'll secure profit and then later on in the day I'll get trapped into the same thing, holding a trade and come back and lose the profit.
Yes, that's what I did as well. That's what it ends up doing, right? Because you're just, oh, it just has to come back here. But the only
Mhm.
thing is, you can be wrong about what's happening. And when you're
Yeah,
wrong
see,
about it, it pushes a ton the other way.
look, three candles now, one break below the box, it came down. So I'm like, all right, going to come down. Boom. Suddenly we have a green candle. But it hit that line there. So now I studying, you know what? Should I try a sell?
Oh, for the sell. No, so with that, all I'm saying is that wait for the pullbacks. You're looking for
Mhm.
these to sell from, not the close under here. You're looking for these to sell from.
Right.
Look for the
So now
highest
with
point.
on that red line, I was thinking try a sell, you know?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, just because it on it there, it might be risky, but that's what I was thinking, you know. But
Okay.
technically, I guess I should wait till the candle close to see what it's doing to get the patience aspect, you know.
Yeah. I would
Because
say
it
up
above on the
here,
30,
because we're on the 1 minute, right?
right?
On the 1 minute, you see how up here it turned red? This is a
Hmm.
great one. Why? Because it pulled back and then turned red all the way up here. That's great.
Hmm. Hmm.
Up here, it was still kind of blue. The energy was kind of blue. Yes, tap it. You could tap it with maybe one micro
Hmm.
and then
Oh,
see what it does, right? You
okay.
don't have to put the 5 in there.
Got you. So you really want to see that energy turn red if you're really going to take the risk, not just by where it is on the line.
I say the best places to pull back and shoot from are from this edge over here.
Okay, the top of the thing. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Got
this
you. Got
edge, and sometimes it doesn't get all the way back here like this, and then it pulls off of here, right?
you.
It does.
Hmm.
Um, but with this right here, like you can see how this is kind of squaring up a little bit. So I don't know. It's just yes, from the edge is best, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Edge is best. I call that the street corner. Street corner is always selling from here, as you can see.
okay.
It pulled back a little bit behind the street corner and started selling, selling, selling.
Hmm.
Right. I really don't like having both of these like that. Doesn't that look kind of crowded to you?
No, to me, it's like just something to get accustomed to because it does look crowded, but it's give me because I guess once I could learn both, I might well, like one giving me a bigger patience view that I could wait and just do those, or the other one is like I could be more in and out.
Yes. What I'm saying is that the 1 hour right here, I have two of
Mhm.
those on. Like, so this
Oh,
hour would be the
sorry.
last
Okay,
one.
got you. Yeah.
So like I would have it this way. You can have it either way you want to, but I just want to have, maybe one of these hours setups in here versus two
Okay.
day, month. Where's the hour at? 1 hour. Have one of these instead of two. That, this hour is already done with.
Okay,
But
so let's forget about that one. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense.
And then you saw the bottom one. It gave you this one anyway, right? This
Right.
one
You'll
is
still
what
have some
matters.
confluence if you want to play from there.
Correct. Correct.
That
So it's
makes
still
sense.
there for you, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I see for that. And honestly, I would do it like this. I would take make this the hour, and then make this the day. And then now you'll have all the different extra levels of the hour versus it should come up in the next few. Because right now, this is the daily map out. This is the daily map out. We got the down the street, right? This is down the street. This red
Hmm.
got down the street. We saw that's a great move down the street, right? We just
Right.
relaxed in it. No problem. It went to this take profit. Perfect. It did it twice. Down the street, down the street to this twice, right?
Hmm.
Um, then we're looking inside of that for our scalps, right? Our scalps are, let's do 1 hour, let's do 2 days. So now this is the game that we're playing inside of that. So we have, let's pull this up to the 5 minute so we can see a little easier.
Order filled.
Okay, here we go. So what did we do today? What's all of these? Oh, it's doing every hour that.
Going back to the hour.
These dotted lines I was looking at, I'm like, what are these? Why are these dotted? Because that's on the top. So this would have to be the daily. Okay, so I'll leave that at the daily. It's good. I wanted to give even more levels of the hour,
Hmm.
like the extensions on both sides. But when these dots are here, these are from each and every day.
Each and every day.
So if I'm looking at this, right, I'll show you. One day, we got 2 days here. We got 2 hours. Let's do 1 hour. Okay. An hour at a time. Limit daily. All right, so here we go. Take that up. All right, so if I take off both of these, I'm just going to show you the structure of the day, right? So take that off. Do this. Remember, I was telling you the structure of each day
Order filled.
Hmm.
is this, right? It's this, this, and this each day.
Hmm.
So if I'm just looking at mapping out the day, that's all I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
The overall move for it. So if that's the case, what I was saying is the dotted lines are going to show up over and over again, even if the rest of it's not there.
Hmm.
Right? Dotted, 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 dotted. The way
And
that it's coded
that's,
out.
what is that from prior days?
Yeah, these are from prior
Okay.
days.
Okay.
Mhm.
Those spots from prior days.
Yeah, so price is going to go to one of these each day.
Okay.
Right. So this day I went to this one. 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 This day It's still in the middle. It hasn't gone either way yet, right?
Either way, right?
So no worries. I was saying I switched it up and had this on the hour instead of the day, and I was wondering why these dotted lines were on every single hour. I'm like, why is it on every single hour?
Mm,
And it's because I had it switched up like that. That's all.
got you.
I'll just, look at this.
So it's like no price action.
It's
Deep,
dead. There's so
deep
much
shake
with
up.
this.
Hmm.
This is a huge, how many pips is that? It's 300 and some change. Our move was early on with the sell-off at 9:30 before we really started trading.
Hmm. Mm.
So we would be done already for real, unless you were going to scout. And scalping was good too. We had the 30-second going. We had this nice move over here, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, this nice move over here. There it is, like that. We just ended up buying right here. I mean, selling right here. We should have been buying that. And you see the difference when this turned red, it actually pushed a little bit, came back, push, came back, push. So
Hmm.
this is probably the worst, choppiest day that you could probably get during the times that we traded. But you're still sitting in profit or no?
Yeah. No, yeah, I didn't. I try something on the NQ there with one mini. That's what you heard just now there. But now we're looking at MNQ again. So I didn't go back, so I still up on that account in profit.
Nice. Now look what happened. You see all of this juice right here?
Hmm.
All this buy juice?
Hmm.
It's good. Those are all like, if you saw my page and you saw buy, 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 sell, 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 like those
Hmm.
labels,
Got you. And that was on the 30.
those are the diamonds. The buy, 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 sell, sell, sell are these diamonds right here.
On what time frame was that?
On any time frame, you're gonna see
Oh,
diamonds down here.
got you.
Those are the buy, 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 sell, sell, sells that you see on my page. So it's just confirmation. But what I was saying is that on this 15-second here, we're scalping. Here you go. Buy, buy, buy. Pull back, push, pull back, push. Buy, 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 buy. You see?
Hmm.
We just did it backwards. So right now I'm sitting at $26 in profit because I wasn't taking my profit.
Okay.
This is about the max that I would play time wise,
Hmm.
because then decision fatigue.
All right.
But if you did nothing but literally, as you can see, take these to the take profit over and over again daily, like you would make plenty.
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Try to so
Decent light.
do some Bible, see what it is. It's good. Thank you, little bit. So, okay. Let's see. It just touched this again.
Was that a five? Okay.
5 minute. It touched down the street. That's what we heard. Thank you, man.
Tempted to sell.
So right off.
Oh, you sold already.
I didn't sell. I'm
Oh,
just saying. I wasn't gonna sell against that buy energy. That would be real. That'd be real risky. Very risky to do that like that. Here we go. Let's look for another move.
for buy or sell?
I'll look for a buy in here.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see what it do. I'm hitting buy right now.
Buy? Okay.
Order filled.
Should be in profit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That is the down the street. That's a lot of resistance there, so you should probably take profit right there on the scout.
Okay.
We
Let me
can
come.
see and hope that it can bust through there with the energy that it has, but you know, I don't know if we got enough juice to do that right now.
Okay. Came out.
Just try it regardless. Is that in profit for you?
Yeah, came out already.
Nice. So now it's trying. I'm about to pull out a 45.
Oh, you didn't come out, you stayed in?
I pulled out. I
Oh,
pulled out at the down the street
okay.
and right at this other resistance. So I don't want to play with that, especially with I don't need to play with it. See that reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're looking inside of it. This is what it looks like.
What time frame is this? 15-second. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've been like this. The rule of thumb here is that if you don't see red anywhere around here, probably
Hmm.
shouldn't be looking for sell
So,
yet.
okay.
Even when it does all of this, it'll tell you early enough that we're selling. If you look at that, you know,
Okay. And that those
you,
lines, diamonds is like what the energy thing, or is the one down below further?
the diamonds are like the buy, and sell, sells.
And which one is the energy one? The one with the bars down below that?
This is
That those things.
momentum.
Okay.
hmm This is
Oh, momentum, you
momentum.
said? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So when it's dark red like this, that
Hmm.
means it's pressure, it's pushing. When it's dark blue like this, that means it's pressure, it's pushing. When it's light blue, it's kind of consolidating a little bit,
Gotcha.
right? So it went from not a lot of pressure to selling to letting you know that you could sell. And then it ended up doing its thing. These turned red. The dark red is pressure, the dark blue is pressure. The light and gray is kind of consolidation. So it has the volatility sitting in the candles, right?
Order filled.
Okay.
So this would be a good place to wait for a pullback.
And
Maybe
then
I'm
sell?
selling you. You hit sell just now?
Yeah, it sell just now. Just made
Okay.
like wasn't a lot. It was like a very small one, like $10, but I just wanted to
Okay.
try it to see,
Nice.
to do it
So
again now, but
beautiful.
wait
Well,
for the
again, we're at
pullback.
the street corner, right? You see,
Hmm.
we're at the street corner. So what I usually get messed up with is I'll see some red and I'll push it and I'll hope that it sells through here,
Hmm.
right? But in reality, it's just pulling back and buying, pulling back and buying. So we should really be looking for these buys.
Buys, right? Because
Mhm.
we don't have any red dots. We just have blue dots.
Yeah, we're just looking at
Yeah.
blue dots. We're looking at buys. We're looking at all of this as being up, right?
Yep.
And then these red on the 15-second like this is just telling me, hey, look, we're pulling back. Maybe in here is when I'll pull back up, go back blue, see some
Okay.
dark blue. You know what I mean? Just hitting that over and over. And even if it does break down before like this, even if you do catch something early and it's down here, a
Hmm.
lot of times you're going to get a retest anyway before it
Anyway,
goes
to
in.
get back in. Okay.
Yeah. So why risk this when it's gonna pull back before it jets anyway? Unless
Bro,
it's something drastic, you know?
bad habits, because that's exactly what I should have done. Look for the buy. So I got out to the other one earlier, so I was like, you know what? Let me sell it and try to make some, but it turned around because
Yeah.
you have no as in a buy. So
Yeah, we're on the buy side, right? So
yeah.
yeah, that's those are the little things, you know. And remember I said it's like candy to people for real. So that's
Hmm.
why I always kind of leave it. But I want to teach you it so that you can be self-sufficient with it because you have knowledge. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So hopefully
So
it
now
does
is
pull
on the
back down and
line.
everything. But if we can't get some confluence on the 15-second telling me that we're selling, then we
You can
probably
wait
shouldn't
for
be
the
selling either.
pullbacks and buy.
Just look for buys. We're never gonna be old. We're not gonna be late to anything
All right.
in here. You know what I mean? We're not gonna be
Gotcha.
late to anything, especially dealing with a low time frame like this. Now, if we want to see the overall, here go the overall picture. I'll lead us here for sure. Overall picture looks like this. 5 minute. Add that there, and then this will be the hour. Where are we sitting? This is what it looks like. I'll
Mhm.
actually make these regular.
That one is the hour. So for the last 3 hours, including this one, no real big movement up or down in our candles. Last 4 hours.
Last four
Crazy.
hours just consolidating,
Yep.
right?
Doing this thing.
But how many moves did we see during this nastiness?
Plenty on the smaller time frames, yeah.
Yeah. So this is like a real cheat code in that way, to where
Mm.
you can really, really find something at almost any point, but you just want to play during the significant times
Hmm.
or the significant areas. And normally we have work, home, and gym in here, but work, home, and gym right now, price is on vacation.
Right,
It's
it's
way
way
above it.
out to those areas, right?
It's trending up right now, right?
Right.
It went on vacation yesterday.
Oh my
Now we
God.
here.
Just had a big up.
Yeah, I just never. You talking about just now?
Yeah, on the 15 second. It had two big 15-second candles up. It went from
There you go.
47,632 to 47.50, like a 20 point up.
Yeah. And look, guess what? We would have been in that down here on the street corner,
Hmm.
right? Down here on the street corner, or right here at least for a little bit of confirmation.
Yep.
So now you're getting familiar.
Yeah, seeing it a little more. It'll take me some time, I think, to really lock it in, but once I do it every day, I should be able to, figure it out.
We're in super choppy land. Daily,
Right?
all we're looking for is for it to pop out of down the street or up the street and go take
Mm-hmm.
profit at one of them areas.
Mm-hmm.
If we're trying to scout, then okay, this is what we're trying to do scouting wise. Jim,
Starting to take a buy here.
not yet. I want to see it reject that first because I don't see no level right here. I don't even see a 15-second level there at all.
I was looking at the bottom of that filter or whatever. When it normally hit the bottom of that filter, it might turn. So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That just came back too strong for me. I'm like, I don't know, that thing is kind of strong. It just hit this level right here. I don't know if it's still trying to sell. It's over here by this down the street right now.
Hmm.
It could buy from right there, but like there's reasons why
You do take it.
it it's reasons why it could sell right there too though.
Yeah. That's the thing. I don't have the patience part. It's like I'll just look at stuff, see it, and see. But it could go both ways, you know? So sometimes you'll get burned trying it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm working on patience too. This is helping me as well because I'll be in and out
Mhm.
of something real quick. Yes, that would be in a little bit of profit right now, you see.
Yeah, if I took it, I'll just come out quick, you know, make a 50, make a 25 if it look like a 10 and just come out, you know?
Yeah. But guess what? If it bounces over here and then it sells off crazy, then what?
Then I'll be stuck and I'll lose.
Like maybe it'll go to $30 and then it just takes off and then continues to sell right here. Then you chalk.
Mm.
So do you really want this small one or do you want to kind of
Wait for the bigger one.
go with the smaller one with the opportunity of a bigger one happening?
That'll be the better thing to do.
Yeah. What is this? Is this the 5 minute? Okay, yeah, this is the
Mm.
5 minute. 5 minute is kind of blue and everything, but I'm still stuck on the fact that this is down the street. That's the only reason.
On the 5 minute.
On anything, it's all down the street. This red line right
All
here
right,
is
because
down
the
the street.
line crosses over to all the charts. Right.
So this is all down the street. We right at down the street. And we got this big old resistance right here too.
Mm.
So I would sell around here after I see a little bit of confirmation. I would like to sell that. Maybe. But you see it's choppy. I don't know. Maybe it's a retest of this again and then it's gonna try to drop again. It's building up liquidity right now.
Yeah, bro, crap is mad chopped.
Right. So
Wow, that's had a big down.
there you go. So let's try that one.
But it's up?
Yeah, let's try to sell after it bounces from this line. Hopefully it bounces, but I'll see
Okay.
right here though.
Oh crap, it already making down.
You see?
Yeah. So you could get into it and just get stuck.
Right. So then you pull back, wait for a pullback, maybe this line right here for a pullback. But you see what I mean? And
Yep.
those three, quick 15-second candles, that's way more than this move right here.
That's how I get stuck in bad moves sometimes. Like I'll make money, but then I'll get into one like that, come back and lose it back.
And look, we didn't miss anything. Here's your pullback for it.
Okay.
That's the pullback. So now it's pulling back into here
Okay.
or this to try to sell a little bit if it's going to sell. But I'd rather try that than anything else, right?
Okay.
So let me try that. I'll try that.
You're gonna wait for the pullback to sell? Or you selling now?
I'll just sell it now, just in
Okay.
case. Because we're on the 15-second with it, so it's still early in the when it pushes like that, very early.
Okay.
So it still has some juice. It pulled back enough to this, right? It did
Mhm.
this.
To the red line.
Yeah, it did that.
Okay.
And it's the first one, so it might just, be trying to shoot down kind of quick. I'm in profit 10 right now, and that's, making the equal low right here. There we go. 30 equal low. Here's the level right here. And it just touched it. Just tried to touch it. There you go.
Mhm.
Bam, you see that?
Yep.
Here it is. Big juice. I didn't take the 40. I was coming back to
Mhm.
my entry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it pushes again. It just went to 40 again. You see if I should take it this time. That's my only thing. I just don't be taking it when it pops in. Hoping that each and every one is going to be the one. Let's see how much I got for the day. It's 58.
Yeah.
58 bucks. Now this is kind of squaring up. It should be pulling back again.
Okay, well, am I getting again when I hit the red line?
The red line or yeah,
The top of,
yep,
okay.
this is red line. That or a little bit beyond it, but it's trying to push now. We got some juice right here. You see, this is not red yet,
Hmm.
but we
Oh,
do
okay.
got our little sales happening. These are not, foolproof, but you see how this is turning dark red?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we really want to see that it's pushing. And hopefully we have one more dark red right here. That's the game right there. There we go. Dark red again. Now we at 85. I'm at 85. Now look, the hours turning dark red, right?
Mhm.
We got all the down with us, and now it's going to take out lows and do these take profits and stuff. Is that $85? How much I need? It's 130. Don't take the 80. Take my own advice, live a better life. It's at 135 now. Size down, I'll go to the micros. Now, it's really never this hard or this long for me to grab
Choppy, yeah.
50 ever, ever in life. But we're just getting accustomed, getting comfortable, getting familiar, all of the things. There should be a pullback probably coming in here soon, especially off of this. Off of here, pushing again. So I'm gonna actually pull this micro out.
I was waiting for it to come back to the line, never came back to the line.
It never came back, right?
Not yet. No.
So yeah, only because it's a 15 second. You know what I mean? And it's the first initial push of a 15 second.
Oh, okay.
So it's like it's early on where price is really gonna push. And you see when you get some of these and we got to that side and we got this dark, we know that we're pushing. We had everything behind us. We can do
Mm.
that, no problem. Right?
Okay.
That come back to the line was up here. Bang, pull back, come. Try to pull back a little bit, gone again.
Let's see what it does here.
We're back to the line again. The 5 minute just turned red. Hours on red. This is really significant. So it's probably going to come back here. If it doesn't, no light right here, just in case. If it does break through, it's a break and retest at this point. So see how the pullback goes.
Mhm.
And it pulled back most of all of this. So how much did you really miss out on? You only really missed out on about, what is that? 9 pips?
9 pips. So,
Only really missed out on about 9 pips. Right now, this is how you kind of scale in on something like this.
mhm.
You kind of tap it and tap another one, and it's around that line.
I could sell here.
Yeah, I'm saying to tap
Waiting.
around here,
Okay. I was
like
waiting for you to
with
get your
one
top of
mic.
the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, you can tap and then just scale in, kind of leaning back to that level right here to see if it's gonna hit that.
So
Right.
when you tap, it's like with what, one contract?
Yeah, like one
Okay.
micro, I mean, one micro.
Okay. Okay. Tapping. Okay. One. Okay. I'll try that then. And
Hit the
if it
one
gets to the top,
micro.
then I could add more.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
Okay.
yeah. It's the pullback right here. So now it's pulling back. And you just want to scale in leading up to this level right here, this 47615. Because you know that that's a level that it lines up with the trend and it's
Hmm.
a level that it can sell from, right? But this is also a level it can sell from if it's going to sell,
Okay.
right? Because we're in this cloud.
Hmm.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Where can it sell from? Well, here's a place. Let me kind of scale into it and see if it's going to pull from here. And it blazed right through it, right? So it
Hmm.
blazed right through it with a full contract. It blazed right through it with what? One micro.
Hmm.
So now I'm fully in. I have 10 micros between about here, 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 and here. This
Oh,
is where all
all right.
my entries are right here.
Let me add another one. I only got one and I only added one so far. Let me add more. I best add a third one here then.
Right.
Order filled.
So I'm hoping that this comes back down to this previous hour. See 60.
Okay.
This is the previous hour's low.
Turn, baby, turn. Okay, I only have three in so far.
Now we're back on the blue side, so now I'm like leery again, right? You see how
Mm,
choppy this could be?
yeah, on the
Now
smaller
it's
time
leery
frame
again,
especially.
right? So it's always one of these that it's going to be playing with, doing something from. But this was a buy from there. It's going crazy right now. Going back to the
But
down the street. Going right back to down the street
like whole days that's been doing that crap.
all day. Right down the street, taking liquidity all day.
Order filled.
How many micros you got in?
I had three more right there, so now I have six and
Okay, yeah, you're in good shape. Remember, you got 30 to play with,
oh yeah, all right.
right? If we're dealing with three contracts. But if we did nothing but blue with blue and red with red,
Yeah.
we'll be up there as well. All right, it hit a level, it turned blue. Let me see what it do. I just want this whole bigger move though. Did we miss anything? No. That's right back to where it sold from. That's the break and retest, right?
Hmm.
Hmm. Tough, 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 tough. One thing this thing don't do is lie. This shit is not lying at all. It's dark blue over here. We got all the ups. We have all of these dots right here. And it's just buying right now. Crossed over here. Tried it. We tested, jetted. So it's all about our perception. What the hell is going on? So it's back at break even. Where are you at with it now? Account wise,
I didn't add any more on negative 40 at the moment.
negative 40 overall.
Overall, yeah. I only do six so far. If I go back to the line, I might add another three.
Um,
Oh, oh,
I like how that's set up right now.
Hmm?
I don't like how that's set up right now.
To add another three cells.
Yeah, I don't like how
Oh,
this is structured right now.
because of breaking this thing again.
But it's buying. It's buying.
Mm.
I don't like how that's really set up right there. Looks like we're trying to buy through.
Um, come on, fail.
Hopefully that fails, but I just don't like how that's doing that right there. There you go, like that. Well,
No.
definitely make go out there. This 5 minutes turning blue. Everything is up. The structure to clean that up.
Okay. Oh. Mhm. Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
and honestly, the lens that I keep looking through is the gap, but
Which, all right, because it could come clean up that gap. Well, I mean, sometimes the marketers do this. It's like later in the day, they'll wait, and then trap a bunch of people, then move down into the gap. Sometimes it's 11:30, sometimes it might be like 2 o'clock, all kind of crap.
yeah,
I just never
yeah.
know how to read the market. It's like it always does crazy stuff some days.
Yeah, it's always timing. You can never really time exactly when it's gonna happen. So
Yeah.
going from that lens made it tough to make profit unnecessarily, right? Because
Mhm.
looking from a lens of selling all day, but we can obviously see if we're not with the bias, then it's plenty of opportunity to happen all through the day.
Yeah, anytime I see, three, four or more hour candles like that never really make any, like the bodies of them did anything. It's like consolidating. It's like, to me, they're just trying to get people to buy and sell.
Hmm.
They're not really moving anywhere per se until maybe when they trap enough people, you go see the real move, whether it's up or down.
That's exactly what it is. Trapping up people and
Yeah.
get enough liquidity to make the bigger move.
Because ever since 7 o'clock, the hour candle broke structure. So I would assume just by that it would go down for the day into the gap, and then come back up.
Yeah,
So let me see, I guess this last hour candle maybe kind of went into the gap, just didn't do the whole gap. But
you did. You did a lot.
yeah, it did. So maybe, I don't know, that could be enough depending on what it's doing. Who knows?
Right. That may be enough for now in their mind. That's enough for now. Let's trap some more people.
Right?
Buy it all the way back up here.
Hmm.
All the way back down here. I retested this red. See that peels off of there.
Hmm.
I just really didn't like how this was set up. I really didn't like that that was blue.
Neither me.
I really didn't like that all this was blue. So, but see how I was doing the street corner thing again.
Hmm.
Street corner and it's retesting. It's doing both of them, Anthony. I was doing everything at the same time.
So iffy.
Street corner, break it, retest. Street corner, gone. Oh my God.
Wow, big shooter.
You see? That's why I said I didn't really like this shit right here. Really didn't. Really didn't like that. It went higher lows right here, and then now I was trying to shoot. Really, really didn't like that. I don't even play gaps on a regular basis. I just saw it there. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just gonna go in here. Where you at?
Negative 67, negative 50. I was down negative 80 just now, negative 52, 49. Now had
Oh,
like a little red candle there in the minute.
you talking about for the day?
Well, no, I tried this one on my real account, not on the practice. This is the first one I try on the real account.
Oh, I thought you was up for the day on the real
Yeah,
account.
yeah, yeah. No, the I was up on the real account for the day 170. But I tried it. I was trying to get a customer to do, so I did it on a practice account. But
Oh,
this is the first one I actually try on the real account to see, how if I get in it.
okay. Well, tell it to sell to hell.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. So this is negative 70 for this trade.
Oh, no, no, no. Positive 70 on the practice account.
Okay.
Um, on the real account is like negative 60 now.
Okay. And this trade, how much is it?
Negative 52, 58 now for this trade.
Okay. It was negative 60 on the real account. Now it's negative 58 on this one. So you're down 112, 113.
No, on the real account, they have no negative. There's the first trade.
Oh, okay.
I was just telling you where I was at as it was moving.
I got you. Look
Now
at
it was
this.
negative 37,
Look at
34,
this.
30.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. What are they doing here?
Manipulating.
Look at these guys. Look at this. Well, you saw what it sold off of again. Another
Yeah.
time.
Now who knows if we're gonna break in the next direction down. Now that it trapped some people up there.
Yeah, I like this. Well, we're getting our patience in order, yeah?
Hmm? If what?
I said, well, we're getting our patience in order, yeah?
Right? Learning patience.
Patience is going crazy right now. Mm.
And just want to come back and test 617.
Six
Then I think
seventeen.
I'll come out of break even.
617, come out at break even. I hear you.
I'm starting to feel pressure in my head again, like again tired.
Yeah, it's about to be over with for real.
Yeah. Once I break
This is the
even.
longest I'll be in. I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now some days the market is just move like that.
We just missed the good stuff.
If we had getting early on and that's still that move.
We just came, we were in the good stuff, but in the good stuff for the bad stuff, because good stuff already happened the way that we were looking for it to look.
Mm,
Your 930 was this one. Well, no, back here. 930, do. So how many points? 40, 47, 60. Whenever it's further than that. That's the 15-minute day right there. 85.
mm.
There's no other days are not gonna be this tough.
Yeah.
Might be dealing with NQ after that.
Might do what?
Might be dealing with NQ on other days.
You say you might do NQ on other days?
Yeah, I'm always
Oh,
between these two. This is the
oh, you,
more
you, you go
calm of
back
the
and
two.
forth. Filled. Okay, it now hit that point there, so like end up being up $10. I just gonna come out. I know it might go down now, but
Yeah, just come
I
out
just gonna
for the mental. Good job coming out.
because I just starting to feel like
Did you eat something?
no, like I didn't want to eat today. Like I just had tea. But I'll go eat lunch and then I'll
Yes.
try to take a nap.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, listen, that's it. We're not going to stay here all day, for sure. There's plenty
Well,
of profit to be made. You made some on your practice account. You only
I,
dealt with one micro most of the day, a couple micros most of the day, five, whatever. So,
and I get to
um,
make, some trades today on the micro with five, so I have an idea how it's move on M and Q. Once you do the NAS, I'll try to figure out how that moving. So I mean, we didn't see the M and Q pump in one direction, so far it was okay because I guess it was slow. I kind of feel comfortable with it, maybe because it was moving slow.
yeah, I was more so teaching to see what you, because I know that I'm going to be trading and it's going to be here. So I'm
hmm
just trying to teach you what everything is, how everything moves, all of those things first.
hmm
Um, to simplify the day, all we have to do is wait for all of these to turn red or all of these to
Red
turn
or
blue.
green, blue. Yeah,
That's
that'll
it.
be the.
Go with the
And
flow of
once the
this.
market really pumping, you're gonna see it move
It's gonna
and
be
follow
moving.
the
And we
patterns.
did.
Yeah.
You see this moved plenty, right?
Mhm.
This moved plenty. It was jagged for sure. It took a while, all of that. This moved plenty. This moved plenty. You know what I mean?
Well, tomorrow, what I'll do is I wasn't watching the 15 second. So tomorrow, maybe I'll turn that one on and watch that one.
Yeah, see what's going on. I'll keep
Yeah.
it on like this. I think this is a plenty of a good setup to find some
Yeah.
good moves and you just flow with the market. Go with the flow and then see what it do.
Yeah, watching the 1 minute, I wasn't really catching it, but maybe on the 15, I don't know. Hey, stay in. It kind of still pumping on the 15 second. On the 1 minute, I was kind of, is it going up? Is it going down? But on the 15, you're seeing more clearer moves.
Mm-hmm. That's what the 1 minute looks like. Yeah, just
Yeah,
real jagged.
it
Real,
jagged, so I
that's
really wasn't sure.
what it looked like here. All right. Got some blue over
Okay.
here. Got some blue over here. Got some red over here. Just, but it's a lot of gray. You see?
Yeah,
See a lot of gray, we know we chopping. It's a lot of gray and light. The other thing is wrinkle bricks, just pure
yeah.
structure.
Remember you told me
Same
about that.
stuff, pure structure.
Mm,
So we're gonna keep it light. Make sure you have a 5 minute. Make sure you have some 15-second action.
5 and a 15. Okay.
Yeah, if we don't see no sell action on the 15 second, then we shouldn't be selling. That's
Okay.
the rule. If we don't see no action over here on the 15 second, probably shouldn't be selling.
Gotcha.
All right. Same thing over here with the buys. Probably shouldn't be selling any of this. So that'll be that. That'll make everything nice and clear, clean.
Okay.
This entry from way down there is back at like negative $42.
Negative put.
I just didn't want to miss the drop off to the whatchamacallit, and I guess that's what they plan on.
It's a gap. Yeah, I thought it was gonna go down into that gap. It keep faking out, going back up, faking out, going back up.
Yeah. So it's all good. We normally don't have a huge gap like that sitting there to be eye candy. We'll just be planning exactly what's happening. So we should be up a lot right now if we were doing it like that.
Okay.
Cool.
Gotcha.
But
All
yeah,
right,
take
bro.
care of yourself, okay? Glad
Yeah,
you
yeah, for
popped
sure.
on.
Thanks a million, and then tomorrow, back on again tomorrow. See you at 9:30. Have a blessed evening.
All right, you do the same, okay?
Okay, thanks a million,
All right,
Brandon. Have a good day.
100%. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Right, take this here and minimize. Mhm. Minimize. Oh crap, I didn't made the mute.
Hey, on the back. Thank you, Lord. All the way back to Berkey even there. Yes. Mm.